He doesn't sponsor them himself, but he organizes them. He has a sponsor, a private sponsor, who funds these tournaments. Very early Arcane Tower in the main base. It's kind of surprising this early on, way before the expansion. Of course, against the Crypt Lord, this does make sense. Where lots of beetle harass will be quite dangerous. We've seen now many times how Happy was able to overwhelm Sock time and time again. Not just on 1 or 2 maps, but once the Crypt Lord gets level 3, in the early game, when the expansions are coming up, Happy is able to apply so much pressure, make the game so chaotic. And Sock, he was able to overwhelm. But normally Fortitude is 1 level ahead of Sock, at least in this matchup. Happy creeping one small camp first here before the expansion. Same creep route for 40. And it's going to be a fast expansion attempt on both sides, especially when both expos are so close to each other. We see a lot of aggression. We see a lot of back and forth. It can be very difficult to set up this expansion, especially for Undead. Double gloves for the Crypt Lord is pretty bad. I think this is the worst combo you can have with the Crypt Lord, double gloves. Everything else, I believe, is better. He does have pretty good attack speed now, but would have liked some more either damage or armor, I think. And the first couple of beetles are already moving out. Archmage items also pretty bad. No int, no damage. Oh, and the militia creeping the green over here. I like that. AM in position to defend right away. And this militia creep is going to give him level 3. Good play. And the footies are moving out already. So it's the AM solo defending right now. And that means the Arcane Tower should be getting cancelled here pretty easily, I think. Crypt Lord, though, far away still from level 3. Okay, and now the race is on. Who can defend the expansion? Who can cancel the expansion better? One peasant there died in the main base. The Haunted, of course, is cancelled. AM at the middle. We got the boots and staff. Happy healing up his beetles over here with the ritual dagger. It's pretty nice. As you guys know, beetles the only summon in the game that don't expire. So healing them is kind of valuable. Alright, first big attack now. Could be the first big fight of the game. Beetles here ready to again harass the peasants. As mentioned earlier, in this matchup nowadays on the top level, defending or attacking isn't enough. You need to do both. Defend and attack at the same time. You need to split your forces. One footy surround, one easy kill. Crypt Lord getting closer to level 3. About... well, exactly 3 more footmen are needed. And a good footman scout here. I mean, Ghoul Scout sees the footies approaching. 5 footmen should be enough damage for the cancel here, I believe. Crypt Lord with a counterattack. We have 2 towers coming up. Double arcane. We see that Fortitude is willing to delay the expansion a long time. Wants to make sure the arcane finishes, most importantly. Impale to slow down the peasants. And that is a tower cancel. Nice play by Happy. But it's going to cost him quite a few ghouls as well. And the Crypt Lord is almost surrounded here. If he dies, the game is almost over. Thank you, Tay Fun Piano, with the first time Prime sub. Welcome. Expansion for Happy was cancelled again. Lumber is low. I would say Fortitude has the lead here so far. But still no arcane. That is a bit worrying. Happy can keep attacking all the time. He's got so many ghouls. Making ghouls 24/7. This crypt is always busy. Easy cancel here. Lots of mana on the Archmage. Kind of surprised he didn't commit for the cancel. Impale, trying to get the surround, but he fails. Oh, big waste of mana on that Impale. Ghouls over at the expansion, looking for some kills. This is what I was talking about. Happy trying to be aggressive and defending at the same time. But 40 gets the cancel. 40 so far seems to be in control. And it's going to be at least one ghoul going down. A second one could be picked up by the Archmage as well. Yep, he's looking for that kill. Crypto got the level 3 finally though. And that is a big level up. Now we got the level 2 Beetles. But look at the Archmage. Close to level 4 already. And the Arcane Tower is up. That's a big deal. Arcane Tower standing. And a Water Elemental. Summon again. A couple of footies moving out once more. We have the shop up already, where 40 can heal. Ghouls trying to do damage against the peasants. But the Archmage can clean this up pretty easily. This could be level 4 for the AM. Happy now has to block the Watch Elemental, has to make sure his own expansion finishes. But the footies, of course, get through. We'll see if their damage is enough. AM has the staff. He could staff on top of the footman to guarantee the cancel. But he's defending against the ghouls at the moment. Here comes the staff. Committing in for the cancel. Archmage needs to summon the Watch Elemental, and he does. And doesn't get forced into the TP. Great play by Fortitude right here. Happy has an Impale, but he's not going to use it. Setting up anew. Oh, Archmage should be forced to TP out here. That's an Impale. Got the level 4. Ooh, with a footy here. Chasing for more kills. Look at that. Super low HP ghouls might just get away. But the expansion is now running partly. Watch Elemental has to be left behind. AM has to heal. More ghouls moving out. More aggression. More danger. Isn't this matchup amazing, guys? Human versus Undead. I'm telling you. Best matchup in the game. Oh, Watch Elemental surrounded. That one is going to be taken out pretty easily. More experience for the Crypt Lord. Getting also closer to level 4. But the AM now pretty healthy again. That shop was a brilliant addition. And seems to me like 40 is still winning these exchanges. What footy gonna go down here? Is the Haunted finally gonna finish? Is the big question. Archmage can get another kill. He's getting closer to level 5 already. And the tech has started for Fortitude. Faster expansion, faster tech. 40 has the lead in this game. Oh, he's looking for the next cancel. I don't think he can get it though. Oh, not blocking the way here. Happy, making a mistake. Not blocking the way for the Water Elemental. That was the first big mistake by Happy this game. Archmage. Oh, Archmage though. Does he have the staff ready? Yes, he does have the staff ready. The damage might not quite be enough. The Haunted is almost done. Archmage getting in some right clicks. The Haunted. Oh, just finished. And he can repair just in time. Staff. He cancelled the staff with the Water Elemental summon. He cancelled the staff. Archmage almost going down. 30 HP. Running away. Oh my lord. Lots of footies have to be sacrificed. The new build time on the Haunted saving the expansion here. Footies. I mean, ghouls rather. Again, the expansion. Look at all the corpses. Look at all the slaughter going on. Lumber for 40 though. Looking good. Despite no shredder. No issues with the lumber so far. Happy still not teching. He needs to tech now. Badly. By the way, I think we have finally some time to breathe here. Thank you, Sir Samsa, with the resub. And Urba with the donation as well. It says, Remo, I had a dream last night. You and Neo were heavily drinking vodka together after finding out the final results of a big Warcraft tournament. Then all of a sudden, you started crying and Neo needed to cheer you up. And you were repeating. Why? Okay, well, that was a dream, not a vision. But I guess I'm flattered to be in your dreams. Okay. The pressure doesn't stop. More ghouls, more beetles. But tier 2 is about to be ready. 40 seems to be looking really good here. Happy's tech, look how late it is. Only now the tech, only now the graveyard. Tons of footmen still for 40. It's got the experience lead, but it's been narrowed now. Happy, is he finally gonna go for some boots here or something? No. Invuln, heal scroll, and a circlet. Archmage in the main, but without any footy support here, this shouldn't be too scary. And again, beetles and ghouls are back. Attacking all the time is happy. Nice saves. Look at that. Fortitude. Still multitasking, saving his footmen. He can heal them up later. Really, really good game by 40. We see how he is one level ahead of Sock right now. And he's on the way to tier 3 already. Also managing his lumber so well, despite no shredder. That's not easy. Having to hold militia all the time. And now going for aviaries. Not even going for gyros because he knows Happy is so far away from the destroyers. Happy has to go fiends. And that is the tech indeed he's opting into. That's the right call. 40 scouting everywhere. Happy, of course, also has a very high-leveled Crypt Lord, but that is the great benefit of Griffins. They don't care about a Crypt Lord. They can't be impaled, and they get rid of beetles quickly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy finally on tier 2, finally getting a DK. Finally, we also have boots. Oh, look at that. The wall comes in just in time, as Happy is going for the attack. Walling off the expansion. But it's not quite finished yet. One farm goes down. The expo is breached. Mana burn on the Crypt Lord right away. Tier 3 isn't quite finished yet. Absolutely amazing game so far by Fortitude, showing the world how it's done, how one can beat Happy. Pally, already on the way. Lots of gold on 40, but now finally he's starting to feel the low lumber. The lack of Shredder means that he can't invest too heavily into Griffin upgrades, which ideally he would like. Happy getting web, getting double slaughterhouse. Right now, the Footman army, of course, pretty weak against Crypto level 4 and against Fiends. Mana potion on the CL. DK would love to get level 2. Has to get level 2, in fact. Sells the big heal potion. What? Happy just sold the big healing. That's so good for the DK. But perhaps he feels that it's going to be the Fiends for him that are going to be in trouble, not the heroes. Epo skill burn with the resub as well. Thank you. Griffins are on the way. 3 at a time. Blacksmith working on those upgrades. DK still only level 1. Happy going into upkeep as well. Still waiting for his tier 3. Big time impale. Peasants in trouble right away. Happy has a TP here to get away if he needs. Forcing the human back. Here are the Griffins. Happy knows he's going to have to TP out pretty soon. Oh, one more nice impale on the peasants, but not too many follow-up kills. And the Fiend is not going to get saved in the end. But the supply has evened out. MK has the experience lead over the Death Knight, however, who's still in need of level 2. Now we got the Lich. Statues, Destroyer, Frenzy, Fiends. Happy has finally arrived on tier 3, 15 minutes into the game. Barthola's boots, pretty bad item as well. That I imagine he will sell. Buying a new TP. And now with Griffins you can creep really, really well. Especially against heavy armor. There we go. MK3 already. Can go for Clap level 2. Paladin fast on level 2 as well. This is a beautiful game. We have a little ghoul run by here, moving out. 6 ghouls could slaughter these peasants very easily, especially since they're all hurt already. Great play there. And the Fiend count is low. Very low. Only level 1 coil to defend them. We have lots of destroyers being morphed, however. I don't know how many gyros there are. Oh, there's no gyros. 40 only now going for workshops. Is that the one thing, perhaps, that he forgot about? The Fiends, though, seem to be falling quickly. Ghouls over here at the expansion, taking out the towers, taking out the peasants. Happy's trying to find a way back into the game. With the Ghoul timing and the Destroyer timing, he's going to win this fight here simply because nothing can attack the Destroyers. Fortitude skipping the workshop seems very dangerous. TPing home now, dealing with the Ghouls, but the peasants are already dead. Locked in, has to destroy the farm. Happy with a huge play. All of a sudden in the lead, is he? Oh, Fortitude making a huge error. Not respecting the potential of destroyers. Having no gyros at all. Huge mistake. Happy flooding the main base. Nice destroyer morph. Not going to lose that statue to the griffins. And again, killing the peasants. Killing the peasants one by one. Watch Elemental left behind to deal with the ghouls. That's very well done. Forcing the TP away. But Happy is leaving the destroyers here. Because basically nothing can attack them. All the ghouls died though. Happy, not many ghouls left. Not much lumber income left at all. But we see the big supply swing. Happy after a difficult early game. And he knows there's a watch elemental here. Well, maybe he doesn't know. Okay, I guess I guess he didn't quite remember. But there we go. More dispel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's more experience. Speaking of which, Crypto now level 5.6. DK3, Lich level 2. There was big level ups. Man, Happy's shape is so crazy right now. This early game clearly went to 40. He had the faster tech. He had the faster expansion. He had the higher experience Archmage. This was such a sick early for 40. But one big mistake. Not respecting the destroyers enough. Not having gyros ready immediately. You always want to have gyros ready once the undead has destroyers. Or can get destroyers. Another masterclass game by Happy. You just have to be impressed with this guy at the moment. Of course, you know, he's always one of the best players in the world. He's basically always on top of the ELO standings. But especially these last few weeks, I feel like Happy is playing. Especially since yesterday, I guess. Happy lost in the Ancient of Wonders Cup upper bracket against Sock. But since then, he has been taking no prisoners. Just executing nerds left and right. And now we see him with a 20 plus supply lead. This just seems to be too much now. So many destroyers, the gyro numbers aren't where they need to be. And the expansion has been made useless. 40's trying to get out enough gyros to finally hold on against this destroyer pressure. He does have flag cannons, which is important. It's not that many gyros yet, though. Tons of destroyers. And yet more being morphed. Second armor upgrade for the destroyers as well. Gyros only on 1-0. 40's trying to buy time. He's trying to buy time for more rounds of production. Every round is a big deal. Now he's committing in. Clap looking good on the Fiends. Against the Fiends on the ground. Pally's level 3. That's really strong. Needs to use the Holy Light just in time to save the MK. The gyros. Can they still win this fight? Can 40 still win this game? Mountain King going for the Stormbolt on the Lich. Happy pulled it back ahead of time. Well done. Potions being used as well. Clap used once more. Mountain King still healthy. The level 2 Holy Light here is amazing. And maybe this game isn't over just yet. Destroyers almost all taken out. Fortitude with a sick hold at the expansion, where peasants still suffer against the beetles, by the way. The destroyers now overpowered by the gyros. They are, of course, the counter. And they're getting more kills on the way out. Fortitude relying on his strong heroes here to still have a fighting chance. Going for the Lich, and he gets the kill. He passed an item, the invuln, but couldn't get it fast enough. Still no mining here though. The beetles still active. Lich back from the tavern. Fiends could die quickly. MK is finally out of mana. Paladin level 4. So strong. Archmage level 5. Almost level 6. Man, Fortitude. With the mass gyros makes it work, but now Happy should transition to something else. Just fiends only, I guess. Maybe some banshees. Gyros do get counted hard. I mean, destroyers, excuse me, get counted hard by gyros in the end game, as we just saw. Man, what a sick game. I'm glad that I didn't promise too much with the intro to this series. Both playing this amazingly. Supply is very even now. Both at 50, both being economical right now. But this army has one clear counter, and that's mass fiends. And banshees. But Happy has been playing very little banshees lately. Starting with lumber, by the way. Only 2 ghouls on lumber. 40 back into upkeep. Happy creeping up a bit more. DK level 4, Lich level 3. Crypt Lord very, very close now to level 6. I'm still not sure how good the ult is for the Crypt Lord. I would love to have like a damage counter on the ult. Of course you're gonna skill it, because beetles don't do much against griffins anyways. One of mana steal, very good for the Crypt Lord as well. Happy now breaking. Making lots of fiends. There's a bunch of statues as well. There's not many creeps left on the map. This is the last big camp up here. I guess that's also the gnolls. There's actually quite a few creeps still left. We've had so much fighting this game. 24 minutes in, and we're not done yet. Happy's expansion still has lots of gold left. Same for 40. 40 has way more gold, by the way, because he was getting harassed here so much. Lost so many peasants. Both nearing 80 supply again. Oh, MK. This could be almost level 5 for him. Receiving solo experience. Ooh, he's almost got it. And a sick item. Oh, damn. Ancient Django. Absolutely wonderful. MK now. Sick move speed. It's the case for the entire human army. And this green camp is enough for level 5 mountain king. Should be level 3 clap against the fiends. Very, very strong. 2-2 upgrades on the fiends. 1-0 only. Oh. That's a problem. Only 1-0 upgrades on the griffins is pretty weak. 40's heroes are very strong. The griffin upgrades, though, lacking. Happy has better upgrades and more supply. 40 has the better heroes. Happy expanding now behind this attack. Lich getting storm bolted and damaged hard right away. Lich in trouble instantly, has to go for the invuln. With that he survives. The statues go down very quickly against the griffins. Of course. Going hard for the Mountain King, but there's time for the invuln. Happy wasting a lot of damage perhaps on this MK. Webs coming through. Griffin's finally caught. Look at the clap. He's trying to impale the Mountain King to reduce the impact of clap. Level 6 on the Crypt Lord. He could use the ultimate in a moment, but he's taking too much damage. Crypt Lord about to die. Crypt Lord goes down with the holy light. Happy loses the first hero. Drops in supply. And that's so hard to get back now. Oh, 40 might have just done it. What a back and forth game this was. Mountain King, the star of the show now. If 40 overextends into the undead main base, though, that could be a deathly mistake. On Blight with statues, the undead here is very strong. MK is low mana. There's still lots of mana on the Death Knight. There's still Fiend Focus Fire. Clap. Looking great again, but that was the last bit of mana here for quite a while. More Griffins are falling. There goes another one. DK ready with the coil on the Lich. We do have an orb of fire, by the way, here. It's on the Mountain King. Oh, 40. Pushing into the undead main base. Was that a little bit too bold? Looking for more kills, but the coil flies in. That's just enough for the save. Frost Armor also helping out. Level 5 Pally, though. Human heroes are insane now. 6-5-5. Oh my god, the Holy Light nuke. The Holy Light Stormbolt nuke here is unbelievable. Happy retreating to the shop. The damage against the Fiends is outstanding. These human heroes might just be a bit too strong. 3,000 gold left here. 1,500 here. Happy's mining from the expansion. And TP away, or was it mass TP? Yeah, it was mass TP. 40 retreats. Supply lead for him. 40 could have just taken out the expansion. He could have just taken out the expo. But he lost a lot of griffins fighting Happy in his main base. That could be a big mistake. Happy doesn't have level 5 yet on the DK, but he's close. Now 40 knows. The gyros see what's going on. Insanely strong human heroes. 6-5-5. Paladin level 5, if ever you get there, is insane. Holy Light, the best heal in the game. And in we go once more. What's the target? Fiends versus Griffins it is so far. The Cryptid is falling off heavily. Didn't use the ult this whole game so far. But the Fiend focus fire is still decent against the Griffins. Trying to keep the statues alive is Happy as well. Mana advantage on the undead. The ult finally used. Locust Swarm on the Cryptlord doing a bit more damage against the Griffins and the heroes, I guess. Keeping him healthy as well. Lich has to be careful. Has to fly into the back. Gyro bombs we have now as well. Holy Light getting more kills. Mana is kind of low though. Of course we have the Brilliance aura. But it's not level 3 Brilliance, it's level 2 Brilliance. Supply lead on Happy. The expansion here. Oh, getting taken out of the Shredder. Takes charge. Takes out all the Acolytes quickly. And the Cryptid ult is over, I think. Yeah. Locust Swarm over. The Holy Light, dude. The Holy Light against the Fiends is insane. And just mass TP away because there's no mana on the Cryptid anymore. Oh boy, oh boy. Happy. About to run out of gold. Another Brilliance. Recovering mana over and over here. Lich level 5 is lacking. More gyros. Still more than 3 minutes of mining here for 40. Happy saved up a bunch of gold. He can unsummon a lot of buildings, to be fair. Happy might try to overwhelm... Yeah, with one more round of destroyers. One last hurrah of mass destros. Sick read by Fortitude. He expects the destroyers. He's going gyros again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bro, what a sick game. 30 minutes now. MK getting so close to level 6, by the way. Kaz Modan, baby. More buildings being unsummoned. It's gonna be the big destroyer morph. 40 can scout ahead with the gyros. He doesn't have many gyros right now, by the way. He needs more. 40 just saw. Did he see? Yes, he did see. There we go. Mass gyros now coming. Is that in time? Happy's on the move. He has an easy target to attack, of course, with the expansion. But he's not going there at the moment. Might be trying to expand again. Unsummoning some more stuff. Not sure if that's enough gold, actually, for the expo. He needs 220. Oh, it's not enough. He needs to sell... Oh, no, it is. Oh, man, it's just barely enough. Damn, Happy did the maths. Expanding again. Okay. 5 destroyers in the air against mass gyros. 40 with insane hero levels. Level 6 MK seems guaranteed. Happy forcing the issue. He lost a bunch of mana already. Fortitude pulling him out of position, trying to buy more time. Now all the destroyers stacked up, and in we go. Impale right away, Locust Swarm, the ultimate has been used. Mountain King so close to the ult as well. Take lots of damage, gets to level 6. Is it time for Cosmodan? Potion first, Holy Light, so much healing for him. The gyros though, hold on. The gyros are all gone. Gyros all disappeared. Nana left has some gold still. The Cryptid in trouble. The heal potion, oh my god. The nuke from the human, crazy now. But also for Happy, has he done it finally? What even is this game? Pally in trouble, Invo Potion for him. Death Knight, he's the vulnerable target. He cannot heal himself. Coil Nova on the Archmage, Invo Potion. But the Stormbolt, the next Stormbolt, must certainly be the kill. With one more Holy Light. And a clap. He's got the kill. DK dead. No healing anymore. Still tons of Holy Light on the human side. But almost no counter to a destroyer anymore. But gyros are coming. Gyros are slowly coming. Gold is almost gone. Also, for Fortitude. Expansion not yet running. Happy doesn't have an Ultra anymore. He has to rely on the Tavern Res. And the gyros can now kite against the destroyers. It was the right choice, by the way, not to go Cosmodan. Because he didn't even need it. The MK is so tanky already. Doesn't need Cosmodan to survive. If Happy unsummons the Necro, he's supply blocked. He needs the Necro to get the DK back. Death Knight now back. From the tavern. Oh my god, the destroyer is all so hurt. More experience for him. Item being sold, going for the heal scroll, trying to win the air battle with the destroyers. I don't think he can though. Archmage level 7, insane mana regen now as well. Look at the damage on the Lich. Oh lord. MK, he's got his sights set. One more Stormbolt would do it, and that is gonna end map number 1. Holy smokes. Fortitude successful in one of the craziest back and forths we've seen in a while. Sick early game by him. Happy seemed far behind. Then Happy seizes the opportunity with again lots of ghoul aggression. Big mistake not having gyros out quickly enough. Almost cost 40 the game. But he stays in it, stays alive. And with insanely strong heroes in the end, takes home this map. Almost 3 level 6s in the end. Yeah, Mountain King did. Mountain King late game potential. Once you get MK level 5, that guy is the strongest hero on the field by far, right? I would say. I think so. Cryptlord does fall off late game, as we saw. The Impale, the Beetles don't do much anymore. The ult is okay, but not more. Just a magnificent game. Beautiful play. That was very enjoyable. Palin, of course, also on level 5. Crazy. And Happy experiences something he hasn't felt in a while. A loss and the danger of elimination. He destroyed Lin. He destroyed Sok. But Fortitude is putting up one hell of a fight. And might be his kryptonite today. Map number 2. Concealed Hill. I'm surprised to see Happy choose this. Very often, this is the pick for humans. But maybe Happy here feels he has a strong Cryptlord Expo build that he can work with. Alright, the calm before the storm. Normally, once the Archmage reaches level 3, that's when all hell breaks loose on both sides. Both trying to expand, both trying to prevent the opponent. And the economy, the peasants, and the ghouls suffering, normally. There's 2 creep routes here 40 can choose. You could either go for the lab creep first to get a fast level 2 and have access to the Shredder easily. But if you go for that creep route, then your level 3 is later and your expansion is later. If you want a faster level 3 and expo, you can go for this orange into green, into natural. And then I'm sure we're going to see lots of staff play on this map. Especially getting from expansion to expansion is very difficult. You have to go a long, long way and around the bend. Staffs help tremendously with maneuvers. On this map especially. Sok is not going for the lab. Not so concerned with the Shredder. Rather wants to have the faster expansion and the faster level 3. Good start with the claws of attack. The footy here can be pretty annoying already. A last hit steal, just one, would be a big deal already. Oh, one ghoul also, very hurt. Nice play here with the footman. Sok being very annoying. Oh, and might get a ghoul as well. Oh, got the first ghoul. That's a big deal, dude. This early into the game, the poison made the ghoul killable right there. And Ziggurat in a weird position, right? Ring +5 for the Crypt Bird is good. At the Ziggurat here. Seems like there's a lot of space to slip through on the one side. Lots of beetles summoned, they're moving out. Archmage clearing the natural. Ring +5 for him as well. For him, that's not that good of an item. Except later, against on the Mountain King, it will be. Crypt Lord with the circlet and the telly staff. He sold the ring. Wand of Illusion, normally an item that Happy likes. And in we go. Staffing to the beetles. Happy trying to apply pressure here. Get kills. Get enough XP for level 3. Level 3 is here, extremely important on both sides. And 40 again, ignoring his expansion for the time being. He is staffing in. He's going to go for his own cancel. Tower, by the way, stopped. Oh, these peasants are all juicy experience. Easy cancel here, of course. Crypt Lord needs one more peasant for the level up. That's what he would do as well. And there we go. That's level 3. And now we got the level 2 beetles. And lots of mana on the Crypt Lord, by the way. This is what this early game is all about these days. Attacking and defending at the same time. Oh, it shows 0-0, sorry. I was so overwhelmed and so amazed after the first map. Scores, of course, 1-0 for 40. Still getting more cancels. If you take damage here on this map, also specialty during nighttime, you can heal at the fountain. Both can make use of that. So far, no one has the lead. Nobody has expanded, nobody's teching, both are level 3. Militia moved out, trying to expand again. But Happy is right here with the Crypt Lord, with the beetles. With only a handful of ghouls he's trying to defend back at home. But it's a very tough fight against AM and Watch Elementals. Crypt Lord now gonna staff home, trying to help defend. While the ghouls and beetles are still active down here. Water Elemental almost taken out, but the Archmage is still here. The footies are still here. That should be enough damage. Oh, and the Water Elemental breaks through. Human expansion also prevented. Undead expansion also cancelled. Very even game still. Water Elemental goes down. There's more experience for the Crypt Lord. But the AM has a little bit of an experience lead right now. Oh, and Fortitude actually started the tech. Oh, that's pretty unusual. Teching first before expansion for human. Happy. No tech in sight yet. Oh, he's very low lumber now, by the way. Happy needs to put some ghouls back on lumber. Happy perhaps with the wrong read. He's sending ghouls south, expecting an expansion play, but that is not the case. Footy's also threatening the main base a little bit. Lots of ghoul production again, of course. And these ghouls here are not getting anything done right now. Happy ideally should be teching now, but he doesn't have the lumber for it, of course. And again, 40 breaks through. Gonna get another cancel here. Archmage in a dangerous position here. Could get surrounded now, but there is a staff ready as well. Tech is almost done. Fortitude has bought enough time for the tier 2. Very, very unusual to see the human not insist on the fast expo. What's Happy doing? Also teching now. And staffing in with the rest of the ghouls. Ooh, good impale. It's going to be 3 kills right there. More experience for the Crypt Lord, getting closer to 4. Same as the case for the Archmage. The shop is an important part here of the base. Might be going down. Oh, Crypt Lord going for the impale. Surround. There's a staff. AM staffing in aggressively towards the expansion, but very hurt now. But he's got the Regent Scroll. Oh, sick. He's got the Regent Scroll to heal with right now. Happy still not expanding. Could go for a Graveyard at least. As we see a Sanctum. We see the MK. And no expansion still on 40. PD Thorax with the Prime sub. Welcome. And X7 Tech with the resub as well. Thank you. Okay, ready for the next round. Human army here. I mean, I almost said pretty strong. It's not really strong, but it's better than just 3 ghouls defending. Happy gonna have to retreat. Go back. Should be another easy cancel for Fortitude here. We got the Graveyard now finally coming for Happy. Still one beetle over here, still checking if there's an expansion coming or not. So far the answer is no. Water Elementals break through, and again that's a cancel. Happy cancels just in time. Don't want to lose all those resources. Archmage. Still hurt, but he's got the heal scroll. And he gets level 4. With a bunch more ghoul kills. Levels up. Now he's got the level 2 aura. Crypt Lord still pretty far away from that level 4. And now we got the Mountain King. Stone Bolts are ready. And Happy seems to be in serious trouble here. Waiting for tier 2. Waiting for the DK. What if you should sell these buildings here? Don't know if you can hold on. Priests are a huge addition as well. The healing here is actually so valuable. And Happy kind of walking back and forth. Doesn't seem to know where to go right now. What to do. Stormbolt. Bringing in more ghouls though. Happy is not giving up yet. But the Water Elementals here are so damn strong against the ghouls. Heal scrolls there. Priest is healed again. Happy's getting absolutely destroyed right now. Huge supply lead on Fortitude.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Fiends coming. Fiends are a very good addition, especially against priests. Waiting for the Death Knight as well. No expansion still. Stormbolt on the Fiend. Should be an easy kill. DK too late for the save. Cryptlord, I mean MK rather. Level 2 already. DK brings a Wand of Negation. Against the Water Elementals, I guess. Happy's trying with everything he has to expand here. Oh, nice impale. That's the last bit of the mana here. And the next Fiend also going to go down to level 2. Brilliance Aura here. So strong. Wand of Negation hasn't been used yet. Happy in dire straits. How can he possibly try to win this game? Making more statues, making more Fiends. Now he's unsummoning and trying to escape. One base now on both sides. 40 might just press on though into the main base. Tier 3 is still far away. Fortitude with one hell of a showing today. Happy trying to get double Slaughterhouse. In one base versus one base, destroyers are very good. Maybe Happy needed earlier Fiends. Seemed like they were just a little bit too late. Fortitude, the happy slayer these days. One impale, but not any real follow-up. The priests are ready with the Dispel against the beetles. And Happy has to leave the game. Fortitude does it! He does what nobody else can, beats Happy today with a surreal performance. Extremely well played. Fortitude here. 2-0.